Hello guys, welcome back, konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, brand new update on NIO, ticker NIO, trading here on the New York Stock Exchange. We are very close here to see a breakout or even a short squeeze. This is of course guys, what I say here is not financial advice. I show you here all my price prediction based on the chart, and we will dive here into several chart techniques. If you are new to this channel, welcome. The main purpose is to educate you in trading, and usually I do that by showing here short squeeze stocks on my channel. I'm not only showing them here, I try to predict them, and I predicted 2 short squeezes this week from more than 100%. I will show you this here in a second guys. So let's dive into the chart here with NIO. Why do I think we have here a breakout situation? Because when we see the overall trend pattern or chart pattern here, we are of course trading here now in a downtrend channel pattern or in an accumulation pattern here. As you know, NIO had here an all-time low at $1.19 and then a massive short squeeze back to $66. So we have a huge volatility range. I tried to catch that here in the video guys. So something about 5,600 or even almost 5,700% is the volatility range here for this ticker. The question is, could we see something like this happen again, and if yes, when, and if yes, how high? So I try to predict that here based on this video. And now since we had here a almost $67, you can see we never ever had that kind of this kind of price action again. We start to build here lower highs, and since we broke back down in this trend channel pattern, we are compressed here, and that means that every time when NIO hits here the bottom of the trend channel, we have a reaction to the upside, and when we hit the top of the trend channel, we have a sell-off reaction to the downside. A lot of stocks have the same patterns guys, and that makes it so predictable to trade. And as I said, I always try to predict here short squeezes, and I had 2 short squeezes here this week from more than 100% after my prediction. Therefore I released also today, just today guys, a brand new video. I call them the so-called hot stocks. I release these videos every Sunday, and the tickers here which you see in the videos have high squeeze potential. And as I said, just this week I predicted 2 squeezes from more than 100%. The brand new video is out right now, and this video contains of course the tickers where I tried to predict the short squeezes for the upcoming week guys. Nothing is guaranteed in trading, but as I said, it is predictable. So we had here this squeeze this week from 101%. That was here the day when I released my hot stock video. We came back down to this price level and then had a 101% squeeze reaction. The second one was even bigger. I also released the video here on Sunday as usual. We have this green liquidity zone here, which we also have by the way here for NIO. Then we came back down to the bottom of the trend channel, same for NIO, and then had a squeeze of 236%. If you want to see these short squeeze plays guys, I have a lot of member videos here on my channel, and also as I said, the hot stocks are available every Sunday. You can join in if you want the Elite Circle membership, then you get access to the member videos and the hot stock videos. The much more popular membership is the full package membership on Patreon. Why is this more popular? Because in addition to the member videos and the hot stock videos, I upload here my so-called trading alerts, and the trading alerts are simple screenshots, not videos, just a screenshot where I upload here buying liquidity zones, exit price level, stop loss price level, and so on. Very easy to trade, very easy to understand, and this is just one example also here. After I released this on Patreon, the post, you can see that this ticker also squeezed 218% guys. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader, everybody is welcome. We have more than 1,000 members already in total. So if you want to become a part of our community guys, feel free. The links to the memberships are here in the video description. Very important guys, I have to mention that again. This price which you see here on Patreon is just available this month guys, starting November 1st. Patreon, not me. Patreon will increase the prices by 30%. So if you join in before November 1st, you don't need to pay 30% extra, even not for the next month, of course. So the price which you pay right now stays the same for the whole period until you quit. But everybody who join in after November 1st has to pay additional 30%. So guys, let's go back here to NIO. What we have here now for a chart setup. If you didn't see my previous video, yes, $7.84 is a price range where the short sellers start to get scared. So this is now here almost in alignment with the top of the trend channel, and this price level here can act as a squeeze trigger. And we have, of course, a lot of hidden signals in the chart. You can see all these green lines here, guys. Yeah, $8.95, $10.22, $11.47, and so on. All these green levels here are open gaps to the upside. Yeah, so that means technically we have a very, very high chance to close all the open gaps. We have, of course, here much more open gaps to the upside, $20, $27. That's why I can tell you, technically, guys, yeah, just based on the technicals, NIO could come back to $58. But this is not possible if they dilute the stock. This is very important. As long as they don't dilute the stock, yeah, this price action here, this volatility range is possible to reach that again. I'm not here to hype you up, guys, or to create hopium. This is not my task here, and that is also not smart. As long as we're trading here in this trend channel pattern, as long as we don't break out here out of the top of this trend channel, we cannot talk about any big short squeezes. But as soon as we break out, and in my opinion, as soon as we break $7.84, we have a very, very high chance to see a squeeze. Of course, you will not squeeze here in 1 week back to $60. That will not happen, guys. The market is moving in waves, and that is how it is. But when we see what happened after this breakout, after we broke here $8, and sorry, that was unintentional. So when you see this price level here, yeah, we have two price levels. $7.84 is the first trigger. Why do we know that? Because NIO started to gap up here, and then the last point of resistance, let's call it like that, was $10.70. So we have here a very, very good chance right now to see a squeeze to the upside. That was also predictable. I released already here a video by the end of August where I said I expect the squeeze to happen. Why? Because we have here a very strong support at $3.73. Everything here, by the way, between $4.42 and $3.28 is a liquidity zone in favor for the buyers. But don't forget, guys, everything is possible. We could also drop down. You can see the orange lines here in the chart, $5.56, $3.34, and so on. We have also open gaps to the downside. So nothing has to happen just in one direction. We also have the bulls versus the bears. We need a lot of volume. We had very, very nice volume here. We had something like a wedge pattern building up and broke out to the upside. But as I mentioned, we didn't break this trend channel pattern yet. So I will delete this to not overload the chart with too many information, guys. And this is where we are. So in my opinion, one of the very strong support levels is here $3.86, $3.75 if we should drop down. But as soon as we break over $7.84, this could be very, very interesting when you can see this trend channel pattern here. So why do I don't talk about lower price levels right now? Because the bottom of this trend channel here is not available anymore. If we would touch this, we would end up in the minus. And that's why I think we are very, very close here to see a potential breakout. Of course, we could come back here even to $3.70 and lower. This is still technically possible, but it is not possible that we touch the bottom of the trend channel anymore. And every time when I see patterns like that, that means that usually some accumulation happens, some final shakeout, and then you break out here to the upside and start to squeeze if they don't dilute the stock. Yeah, so please make your own due diligence what NIO is doing in the backgrounds. If they dilute the stock, guys, that would be very, very bad, because then we need much higher volume to create a squeeze like that. Now they have $13.5 billion market capital. Also, we have very high trading volume. Actually, 83 million shares are traded every day, and that is, of course, very, very strong. And we need here a huge volume spike, a big volume spike to make a squeeze happen, guys. Yeah. Technically very possible. As I said, yeah, I'm just watching out here to close the open gaps, in my opinion here. So when we zoom in one more time and disable the drawings, zack, zack, zack. So then you can see, guys, that we have now here also something like an EMA cross. This is not a setup which I usually trade, because you can see we had that here as same. That was also an EMA cross, and then boom, they tanked the price down. So unexperienced traders think, this is very bullish. But what is bullish, guys, when we stay over this black line here? This is the EMA 200 days line in the daily chart. So everything here over $5.68 would be very, very bullish. When we see the overall setup here, and zoom out one more time, then we also know that something like a squeeze trigger level here is, I think here the support is between $5.33 and $4, guys. This range here is something in favor for the bulls. Everything below that was, in my opinion, a huge shakeout. So of course we have the open gap, so we have to respect the chart. Even $1.56 is possible, but as long as we trading, keep this this range here, this price range, this is in favor for the bulls and in favor for a squeeze or even a bigger short squeeze, guys. Yeah. That was my update here, weekend update on NIO. If you don't want to miss any updates, guys, if you want to see also my other short squeeze plays, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. Don't forget the brand new hot stock video for next week, for the prediction for the next week, is out right now. And if you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, guys, this is everything based on TradingView. As I said before, most significant price levels here, $5.37 here is something like a support, $7.84 our last point of resistance, and everything over $10.70, guys, could lead into a massive squeeze for NIO. You can copy the price levels if you want. This is everything based on TradingView. I use that program for all my trades and for all my videos, guys. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I can offer you here a discount link in the video description. If you use this link, you save $15, and I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Yeah, guys, if this video was helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button if you want. I thank you so much for watching. I wish you a great Sunday and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, einen wunderschönen Sonntag und bis zum nächsten Video. Alles Gute, take care. Bye bye, guys.